But I still loved her,
That's what I'm saying.
Without her, I wouldn't be here.
And you're thinking of her. Yeah, you remember that. It's all good.
I just feel like I don't want to see the wrong thing about her.
It's not bad to say that. You're honest. It's okay.
Yeah, you do you, Nestor.
It's all
You could say you prioritize a dog over her. You could say
You know what? But I will say this. I will say this.
Dogs
I
are
will say this. I will say this.
And we're back. Never too shy. Well, I'm back again.
He's back.
Again, yes.
Back.
I love being
wonder
back.
what you were doing last week. I mean, keep going.
Do you want me to really tell you?
Yeah.
I was sitting in a car dealership for like 16 hours. I swear to God, when you buy a vehicle or like go to a car dealership, like I don't know what kind of time warpy place it is, but you're stuck in there all day. And I knew I was going to be. And I asked my coworker, I'm like, do you mind picking up like the work, like doing the videos on Wednesday? I asked her ahead of time. I'm like, I'm gonna be at the car dealership. I know it. I did think I'd make it back here. I was gonna come straight here. But at 6:30, I was still signing paperwork. So I was like, that's not going to happen. We record usually Wednesday, 6 p.m. So, yeah, I'm really sad I didn't make it. But I'm really happy that I'm back to gas in my car.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You went back to a gas car?
I
back.
will forever be a gas
Said,
girl.
Fuck the
Yeah,
world.
she tried. She tried.
I'm a GG, a gas girl.
Come on,
Yes.
GG.
You know what's funny?
BBL
I'm not
and
gonna say
GG.
it. I'm
No,
not
say
gonna
it. Say it.
No.
Say it. Please say it.
I think those are going to be my daughter's initials, GG.
Aww.
Yeah. How cute is that?
Oh my God, I
Yeah.
love that. For you.
Is
Exclusive.
Is Javi gonna be mad for you sharing this?
No, because
No,
No, I don't
G
think so.
could stand for like gorilla.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Yeah,
mean
that's
she's
my
gonna.
daughter's name.
Gorilla
Yeah.
Godinez.
Godinez.
She didn't
I'm not
spoil
trying
it.
to. I'm not trying to
Sorry.
instigate. I'm just asking.
Or giraffe. You never know.
Giraffe
Right,
Godinez.
giraffe. Godinez.
Gorilla Godinez is
Right.
kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
What
I'm
the?
sorry, that's your baby's new nickname now.
Not the
Gorilla Godinez.
That's
Oh,
racist.
so funny.
Let her be Gorilla Godinez.
Right, maybe that's her thing.
my God.
Straight up though, I will always be a gas girl. Like I love the electric movement. But my best friend Jonathan always says I don't give it a good name.
Well,
don't.
Marco also said that in one of these episodes.
Absolutely.
Oh, you did say that.
I'm
Yeah,
electric
when you
vehicle.
got stuck
Yeah.
and
Never been stuck.
I've
but
literally
here's the real question.
been
Will you
stuck.
get stuck without gas now?
No, because no.
She's used to it. She's used to it. I think. Yes.
Listen. Oh, someone's calling me during a podcast. That's fun.
It's Gorilla
We're gonna-
that was my
Godinez.
grandma last week.
Right. Yeah. LOL. But no, I was like thinking about it. It's like, okay, if I'm low on gas, I
Yeah.
take my little butt to the gas station, which is on pretty much every corner. And then you just pump gas, and guess what? We're good to go. Try finding an electric charger and finding time when you're in a pinch. You have to sit here for 30 minutes and charge my
hear
car.
that.
It's a whole thing.
That sounds frustrating.
I don't want to crap on it because it's great for the environment, and I'm really for being forward with that.
Are you
Save the
though?
gorillas.
Are you really though?
I think so.
Okay.
No, but I
think
could
so.
understand why that's frustrating. Because like if my phone's gonna die, just to
you.
like plug it in and
No, I
start
get
it back
it. Yeah,
up,
I get it.
can't imagine a car.
I'm just instigating right
So-
there.
No,
I
Sorry.
know.
I get it.
I love you.
After our premiere party, my car literally died like 5 blocks from my house, and I had to get a tow truck,
Yeah, you
call
told
my
us-
mom.
You told us about that.
My
one.
mom came and stood with me.
Poor Marta.
Marta, I got her out of bed. She was mad. I don't blame her. Listen, it was a struggle, but I love my new car.
Nice.
She's loving life in it. She loves gas, and pumping gas feels really great again. It's very vintage of me, but I love it.
Yes. Come on, vintage Paulina.
Vintage. But yeah, that's where I was, guys. So sorry that I missed you guys. But affirmations are bad. I'm really excited to hear both of you because you guys both have funny ones.
They're hyping it
No,
up.
not funny. Mine's
Oh.
pretty serious, actually.
Oh.
You said you're just basic?
Serious.
No, serious.
serious.
Oh, go ahead. Go
Basic.
first. Let's get the
I like
serious one
basic.
out the
I
way.
don't care.
Yeah, I'm very basic and I own it with my whole heart. Do you want to go first? You should
Yeah.
go
I
first.
could. I mean, I kind of have like two.
Fuck. Hold on. I'm
Go,
sorry.
go.
Let me just laugh now because I thought it was funny, but then the fact that he said it's serious, now I gotta like be the kid in the back of the class to like try not to laugh. Okay.
I don't know why I thought you said funny, but no,
No, I
we're
didn't
gonna
say that.
We're gonna be so serious.
No, I because
Serious.
Everyone,
I'm
be
just
nice
saying,
to
like,
Nestor, please. Be nice to
you
Nestor.
guys are kind of like bullies right now.
He called us bullies twice today.
Her face.
Are you going
No,
through
because
it?
I'm really trying not to laugh. And I don't
Okay,
even
go
know what it
first.
is.
Go first. Go
no,
first.
'cause
Yeah, go
mine,
first.
I don't know if we could go from.
Just go.
yeah, we need to know where you're starting, and then
Yeah,
we can go
we
from
need
there.
to.
Just
the starting point?
Go.
Okay, I'll go first.
Go.
Mine is you can always be petty as long as it's for a purpose.
Petty with a purpose.
Petty with a purpose.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
my affirmation. Petty with a purpose.
Ooh,
Funny
do tell.
story. I don't know if you remember. That was one of the options for the podcast that I wrote
No
down.
wonder I heard that. Yeah.
That
Oh,
was
yeah,
one of the
yeah.
options. Petty with a purpose. Just because I feel like some people need that energy. Like they
Yeah.
need it, and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna hand deliver it to you right smack at your door.
Ooh.
Is there like
Petty
a
with a
situation
purpose.
that
There's so many situations.
recent
Tell.
situation?
So many
Do
situations.
tell.
Recent.
So you know what I feel like?
Being petty.
I
Yeah.
ain't shit. So you know the book that came out, 13 Reasons Why, many years ago.
I thought you were gonna say
yeah.
Britney
And
Spears'
then-
book because I just got it yesterday.
No. So the book 13 Reasons Why, and then they made a Netflix series. Did
Yeah,
anybody
yeah.
watch that?
I watched it.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about.
Kinda,
Now,
yeah.
the topic is not funny. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
funny
not.
at all. Like a girl commits suicide, but
Oh.
like she has these tapes, and on the tape, it's like this is your tape, right?
This is the
so
reason.
like when okay, again, this is not funny, but for me, if somebody pisses me off or like does something, I'm like, and this is your podcast episode. I'm gonna talk shit on the podcast about
Oh,
you.
I see. I get it.
It's
I
your
get it.
outlet.
So I'm like,
do
I'm
it.
petty with a purpose. Let's go. So yeah, that's it. That's my affirmation.
Oh, that's it.
So
We don't
this
get the
is
story?
for somebody.
It's for multiple people.
Okay. Can you just talk about it?
I could say one thing.
If Paulina be airing her
I
stuff
could,
out,
I,
you should be.
Right.
I
My
could
whole
say
laundry.
one thing. I got a DM on Instagram, random, because it was like a request. Somebody that like I don't follow, they don't follow me, and I go
course.
sent to like the request thing.
Yeah.
And it was a person who's married to somebody I used to date a long time ago.
Okay. Got it.
And basically, she was asking why I was his Snapchat best friend. And I'm like, I don't know why I'm his Snapchat best friend. Like, I literally do not talk to this person. Like, mind you, we're cool. Nothing happened. Like, we remain cool. But, like,
Yeah.
I've never seen him. I haven't talked to him. And it was, like, one thing, like, a week ago. Like, he posted something. And I just commented complimenting his child.
Yeah.
That was it. And, like, he commented on one thing of mine a long
So they
time
have
ago.
a child.
Yeah, but like
Okay,
there's
okay, go ahead.
it's literally like very respectful. It wasn't even a conversation type thing.
Yeah.
And I guess because he's like not active at all on Snapchat, so I automatically became a best friend. I don't know how that works because he's not my best friend. Like, so when she asked me that, I'm like, what the heck? I have no idea, whatever. But then like she tried to twist it to come at me, and in my head, I'm like, sis, you got a bigger problem if you're going through your husband's phone.
Ooh. Where's the lie?
Right? And it's like, and then she tried to be like, well, you shouldn't be like his friend. And I was like, okay, handle that with your husband. I'm not. And I literally said, like,
Yes.
I'm not here to give you reassurance. I will reassure you it's really nothing. And I screen to make her feel better. I screenshotted like what was said. Like, look, girl. And I didn't have to do that.
No.
I didn't. But like, I'm not a homewrecker, period. So I was just like, look, it wasn't that.
And what did she say?
She tried to be like, well, that chapter's in the past and da da. And I'm like, there's no like. She's like,
Like, you
guys,
literally
and,
affirmed that already,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, but she was literally like, it's in the past, and like, you don't need to comment on my kid or anybody. And I was like, I didn't even say like, whatever. I could say so much more to be petty with a purpose, but I'm not. But I was just like, it's not my job to
Tati,
reassure
can you stop commenting on
it's
people's
your
tra-
it's
Just
it's
kidding.
your husband. You should take that up with him. He hasn't deleted me off of Snapchat yet, so I'm waiting.
Air her out. What's her name? Be like, yo, this
Hell
is
no, I'm
your
not doing that.
episode.
I
Yeah.
wonder the conversation that happened.
I'm
over there.
saying it, but like I didn't get like that person never deleted me, so I
It's
don't
'cause
know.
you're- It's because you're a pretty girl. Probably if you weren't as pretty.
But
then-
like the
Yeah,
thing is,
if you
I
were
have
so
not
ugly,
talked to
they
this
would never
person.
happen.
I haven't seen this person. Like I am like,
Ugly bitches get no love.
that's true.
Kidding. I'm just
That's a
talking
clip
shit.
right
yo,
there.
that's my life
Not
story.
that anyone is
but no,
ugly.
even like friends, like my friends who I grew up with, like guys, when they get girlfriends or they become in relationships, like their girlfriends without meeting me don't like me.
Yeah.
And like they all of a sudden can't invite me to their events now.
God.
Yeah, it's 'cause
But
you're
like
pretty.
my other friends could get invited, but I can't. But
That's the
like
thing.
nothing, it's petty.
It's like what we talked about. Like men and women can't be friends.
Yeah,
Same
it
thing.
is. But my thing is like I'm not like I was commenting on your child and I wasn't saying anything bad about you. Like, and I said I have respect for your family. I assure you it's not that. But I told her I don't have to assure you, but I am. That's your husband's job
You know
to
what that's
assure
called? That's called pretty girl problems.
you. Whatever that is. So
That's what it
that
is.
was one of my petty with a purpose. One of my shots.
I can't stand when women do that because I just feel like they already are feeling insecure and or hurt and, you know, very confused, right? Whatever their situation. I'm not defending said woman, but like it's just like okay, they're feeling that. However, I love that you said like take it up with your husband or your partner, whatever, because like at the end of the day, like that's the person
that's your home front.
That's committing the quote crime if there is one. Like
Right.
yes, like do I think it's two to tango? Absolutely. I don't think you're tangoing.
No,
I'm not saying
correct.
that. But
For
like
sure.
what I'm trying to say is also like they will always message the woman like it's like some big bad wolf type shit, and it's like half the time I'm not doing anything.
Literally.
Like I'm just existing. And
Literally.
I think yes, like I think you're very pretty, and I also think you have a very strong personality, and I think that for some reason like is a threat to these women, but it's so weird because you're not out here trying to get their man.
You're like an
really
easy
don't,
target
'cause
for girls
I
not to
would have
like.
had him and y'all
That's-
wouldn't have been
I hate
married.
that.
You're an easy target for girls not to like. That's what it is.
Sorry.
It's like
I'm not
if
lying.
I'm like if I put myself in her place, I probably wouldn't like you either. Because,
Damn.
I mean, no,
Because- no,
I get it.
I'm saying
I get it,
because
but
of
you
the
don't gotta
fact that-
I love
message
pretty
me.
girls.
I get what you're
I'm the
saying.
opposite.
not, but yeah, I don't
I get.
know.
I'm also secure.
Yeah.
And I think I was not secure at one point. So maybe I'm not saying you're insecure, but I'm saying like if I came from an insecure place, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's right,
definitely.
Madeline. You tell him. That's right, girl.
Period.
Insecure.
We
You
secure
insecure.
Crybabies over there being
she just be
crybabies.
insecure? No, just kidding.
So yeah,
no.
and then like the second one is you know how people say don't ask questions you don't want the answers for. No. I want the answers. I want the questions. I want all the smoke. Like I want it.
Yeah.
Is this relating to what you just said?
No, this is
She's
another.
saying a different
This is
affirmation.
another one, but I want all the smoke.
More smoke
I'm
though.
gonna ask the questions because I want the answers because I need the answers to give you the smoke.
Huh.
Like that.
That's so. Those are my affirmations.
I gotta break that
Wow.
down for a second. Okay.
Yeah, because you know people say don't ask questions, but that's the problem. No, you're selling the wrong thing. You
Yeah.
need to ask the questions. You need to want to know the answers because then that's
Yes.
promoting like gullible, stupid, I'll just look the other way. No. You do want to ask the
wanna
questions. You do want to know the answers. And don't be ashamed to ask the questions and know the answers. Because you going to get the answers, boo-boo.
That's
You will.
very on brand for you.
That is very on
Oh,
brand.
it's so on brand. So on brand.
Yeah.
very
Oh my
on brand. Ooh, I love it.
So spicy.
We're a little
I
feisty,
was a
spicy
little,
today.
yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Okay, this is our platform. You know, I get yelled at, and I've been yelled at by parents, partners, friends. You know, for expressing myself on platforms like this. And you know what? I've gotten it every single way, but here I am. I'm
Let it out.
still
Come
fucking
on,
shining.
come on. Don't you feel free?
I
feel
free.
free for saying that.
That
I'm
sounded
just
kinda
gonna
freaky.
say. I feel free.
I've got it.
I've
feel
gotten it every
free.
single way. Okay,
Like that, Paulina.
literally from
Well,
every.
people
Paulina, it's
shouldn't-
only Wednesday, please.
I know. Relax.
Listen,
right?
people shouldn't do stupid shit, and then we wouldn't talk about it. Let's. You play stupid games, you win stupid
People,
prizes.
but people are stupid. We are stupid. All of us.
People are
We do
stupid.
stupid shit all the time.
People are so stupid.
We are.
People are
Stupid.
stupid, I guess.
Oh,
Hey man, it happens.
stupid people that make they don't
Nestor,
stupid. Anyway,
What's your
Anyway, so my
affirmation?
okay.
I have two too. So like
Okay.
my first one.
Tutu.
Was she serious?
You're so cookie today.
I am, and I wasn't earlier. Go
What
ahead.
did you have some candy before coming up here?
No, I had chicken nuggets.
Okay. It's the chicken nuggets, the hormones. Anyways, so my first one is I got it from my Uber driver again. My Uber driver, it was a 70-year-old man, and we were just talking, and he was telling me about why he does Uber at his age. He's like, I just want to be out. You know, my wife recently died. And so then he started telling me about her. But when he was telling me about her, he wasn't like sad about it in a sense. Like, of course, he's probably sad that he doesn't have his wife anymore. But I told him, I'm like, can I be like honest? Like, when you talk about your wife, you don't talk about her like in a sad way. And he's like, well, because of the fact that she did everything she wanted to do. And the way that she went out was like in a car accident. So she really didn't suffer. He's like, do you know what she was doing the day that she died? He's like, she was on her way to go eat with her girls. And so like, to me, him saying like, she did everything that she wanted to do. To me, I'm like, man, like, that's something that I'm like, I'm gonna take that right there, you know? And so I think that's something that we could live by, you know? So that's my affirmation. And then my second one.
Yeah, I was like, you said you have 2. Yeah.
Yeah. My second one was a post from one of my friends.
That's the IG post.
And she posted this, and I told her, I'm going to steal this. And it goes like this. It says, stop being okay with things you really are not okay with. Stop associating being a good person with how much you're willing to suffer in silence. You could be a kind person and still say, I'm not okay with this. Being kind is not about being the human equivalent of a doormat. And I kind of
to your friend. That's a
yeah. So to me, it really spoke to me. And also like, even with me coming in today, like right now, I told the girls, I'm like, hey guys, like if when we're talking and you guys do this or do that, like to me, it doesn't like, it's going to throw me off like this. You know, I was sharing with you guys.
Right.
And so it's something that I felt like it really hit home, like to be more honest about things that you're not willing to compromise with. So.
That's amazing. No, I agree. I agree so much.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Same here.
How about you, Paulina?
That's a good one. Oh boy, let's see. What do I have to affirm today with everybody? Mine is very simple and basic. I'm a basic bitch sometimes, but I want to elaborate on it. I think it'll make more sense. But for me, it definitely falls into the idea of like living and enjoying the moment. Because one thing about me is your girl doesn't live in the moment. I've just never been like that. I'm a very go person. It's this whole joke. Like I pull up, I'm here. Okay, I'm out. Peace. Next stop. Like I've always been like that. My best friend's like, you thrive in that. I absolutely thrive in that. But that doesn't mean that it's the right way to be, right? And like when I'm somewhere, I should like be enjoying it. So it's like, okay, if I'm here with you guys, and that's why I think we literally got a message about this before I arrived about like, oh, Paulina's gonna leave right as you know, where will we start?
Hurry up, Paulina has to leave at 6:15.
Because I always have something to do, you know, and I'm like, well, I don't want to do that all the time. Like, yes, is it gonna happen sometimes? Of course, right? Like we gotta go, right? Someone's gotta whatever, but like I don't want to be always like go. So I'm trying to like just like plan my days better, trying to like plan around if I know something's coming up, if I can delegate work, you know what I mean? Stop like controlling everything, so that way like you know I ask for help if I need it. You know what I mean? Because one thing about me is I won't do any of that. And obviously you guys know that I'm pregnant, so for me it's like I want to enjoy this moment because it's probably gonna be my one and only time, to be honest. And I also feel one and done, baby. But I also feel like I just also I don't know how to like be happy for myself. And by that, I mean like I have a really hard time celebrating myself. Like when other people are like getting married, getting promotions at work, or getting their dream job, or starting their business, or having a kid, like I'm so genuinely happy for people. And I was at lunch with my best friend today, and she was like, you know, one thing I think right now is like, she's like, you know, anybody who disrupts your peace, anyone that tries to come in that space, like you need to tell them like, this is coming from the biggest place of love, but like right now, like don't expect anything from me. Do not expect anything from me. This is literally my time right now, as selfish as that sounds. And I'm going to put all my energy and focus and love everything right now into me and like what's happening to my body and like what I'm going through. And do not expect shit from me. Like, I'm sorry, like as simple and maybe mean as that sounds, like don't expect anything from me. And I'm not saying I'm not going to be there for people. Of course, I'm always going to be there for people, but like, don't expect me to like fucking bend over backwards. Cause for once, and this is what she said too. She goes, tell them or tell whoever, for once in my life, I'm putting myself first. Like the one time in my life, and it's now. And I was like, like a fucking jibarito or whatever, like crying. And I'm like, that's so true. Yeah. And I'm like, I've never put myself first. And like, now I really don't really have a choice because it's not me. It's like another human being involved. So it's like even crazier. But like, I really like how she said that.
Yes.
So I'm like, I want to enjoy the moment, but I also like want to put myself first. And I don't know where to start because I've never done this before.
Mentally, emotionally, physically, all the ways, all the things.
Put yourself first.
Yeah, you should.
On that note, how's pregnancy treating you?
Yeah, update.
It's good. I just feel like I'm really round. Like I don't feel anything. I just feel like I'm a round person. Like
What do you mean?
I'm just round. Like tell me. Like I'm just
you're talking
round.
about physically.
Physically, I'm round.
But like in your like mind, like that's what I want to know.
I
Yeah,
don't feel
physic-
anything.
No?
Like I don't know if I'm supposed to feel anything. Like as far as like, I'm always tired. Like I'm always gonna be tired. That's never gonna change. I do morning radio. I'm never gonna not be tired.
Yeah.
My back does hurt. Like right now, sitting it hurts. So like when I'm working, sometimes now I'll like lay like a beach whale on my stomach. I don't know if it's good or bad,
Yeah.
but it feels better because.
Yeah, because you have a bad back to begin with, right?
She has a crooked,
crooked back,
crooked,
crooked
ass.
crooked ass.
Yeah,
Yes.
my crooked ass is getting crookeder
You should
probably.
ask a chiropractor. Is that gonna affect it?
I know it's gonna affect anything. So like I'm just always like in back pain, but that's like about it. But I don't feel anything. Like I don't know. People are supposed to like feel sick or nauseous still. No, that went away. I just feel round.
What about like the family, Javi's family? Like, are they treating you different now that you're pregnant?
No, not at all. Like they're great. They've always been great.
Because I know like my dad like goes over the top with like my sister-in-laws
Oh,
and
that's nice.
That is so
Yeah.
sweet. That is so sweet. No, they're definitely like always checking in and stuff, which is really sweet. But I mean, nothing like crazy. I also like, I don't know. I'm just there. I'm just existing. But they're sweet though. They're sweet. Yeah.
Nice.
And my mom is sweet. Very helpful. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, now I'm just in the process of planning like, well, a lot. We're really like reorganizing. My house is a disaster. And I'm not even being funny. Like, people are like a couple things out. No, like my house, I can't even walk in my house. Like it's a disaster. Because
Why?
Well, we are cleaning out the guest room, right? Like the baby's room. Okay, we haven't even started. We started downstairs because we're like making our way up. We have so much shit just everywhere around the house. We went into the garage because I have a new car now, so I want to take Javi's parking spot and I want him to go in the garage, kind of how we were in the beginning of when we first moved in. And the garage though was a disaster. So like I'm calling my mom like, can we bring this here? Can we bring this there? Like all this crap, dude. She can't stand me right now. I'm bringing everything over. And then from there we're like cleaning out like closets. He's putting together two closets. It's just a lot of shit. We haven't even made our way upstairs yet. So it's a lot of work. Like, and I feel good about it because I'd rather knock this all out in the next few months.
Yeah, while
like,
you have the energy.
Yes. I'm like, do it now. But like,
Smart.
yeah. And then I was planning my baby shower stuff. And I have a theme that I'm like obsessed with. It's so
Vegas?
No, I know, right? I'm like obsessed with my theme, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Off camera.
Oh yeah, you don't want to talk about it.
Or just
That's
in
fine.
general. That's secret.
I guess I'll say it.
You don't have to
No,
talk about
no,
it.
you don't have to. I'm just saying. So
This
we
is
don't-
your time,
Yeah,
remember?
so we don't like push. That's
No,
all.
I'll say it. I mean, I'll say it. It may or may not
She
happen.
wants to say it. You wanted us to ask you. Say it.
Say it, Ren. Just say it.
it.
I want to do a Britney Spears thing.
I knew it. I knew it.
Stop.
I promise you on
How?
everything. How?
You're a witch.
I promise you. Dude, something's with me lately.
What?
I know things.
That's scary.
I know things. Like, no, you'd be surprised. It's kind of creepy, like lately.
Really?
Okay, so
Yes.
how did you?
Intuition.
How did you figure?
I
Yeah,
just,
how'd you know?
I just knew. It sounds stupid. No, like honestly, like something in me the whole time she's like, I'm really excited. I'm like, it's Britney Spears. But like in my head, I said it as a joke.
Yeah.
Like I imagine it was Britney
Is it because you
Spears.
connect Britney Spears to Vegas? Or is
Yes,
it- Okay.
because
Yeah.
I did because
Yeah.
again that was one of the first things she said. Britney Spears got married here, and then earlier Britney Spears book like
Yeah.
like y'all know I love J-Lo, right? So like
Yours will be J-Lo.
but you don't know. But like mine will be Aladdin. Everything in my life
It
just
would be
Aladdin theme.
A baby
Heck,
shower?
yeah,
That's actually
for sure.
sick.
That is cute.
That's sick. I love that.
Any party I've had my whole life, I always find a way to relate it to Aladdin.
Okay, so my question
yeah.
is, what does a Britney Spears
Yes, that's great follow up.
baby
I would love
shower
to know
look
this.
Like,
Yes.
That's so funny that you say that. Okay, so
Hit me, baby, one more
I'm trying
time.
to, right,
that was like
right.
very Scream.
I was trying to explain to my fiance what the
Love
hell
it.
that is too, because he's just like really confused. My fiance, my husband, but like I was like, I know.
I didn't even catch that.
I didn't either. I was like, wait. I'm like, I'm living in the past.
okay.
But I texted my friend Nikki because she bounces a lot of ideas off of me. She's a very creative, like little person, and she just like makes like really like good suggestions. For my wedding, a lot of it was her suggestions, and I'm like, brilliant, smart, brilliant. So I texted her and I was like, something like, baby, one more time, like themed. I'm not gonna say the name, but she has a song called Lucky, and it's like, this is a story about a girl named Lucky. So it'd be like, this is a story about a girl named, and that'd be
Blank.
the baby's name. Yep. If we even, which is actually another question, like,
Are you gonna reveal the name?
the name, yeah,
Correct.
because people do that, I've noticed, but I never agreed with it to reveal the name before the baby's born. Because knowing me, I'm gonna change my mind the minute she comes out. I'll be like,
You don't
she's
look like that.
She's a fucking Maria now. Like, you know what I mean?
You don't look
You're
like
Britney.
gorilla. You're not a
She's
gorilla.
gonna be like, it's Britney, bitch.
Right, it's Britney, bitch.
Yeah.
And then, so like the thing is, then I started like Googling, and I was like getting in a rabbit hole of like, how does a theme look for Britney?
Oh my God, this sounds so fun.
That's what I'm saying. So
It does sound fun.
I don't know if
Nessie's
I
like,
agree
I don't
with
know
this.
about that.
Yeah.
Like my friend Nikki was like, "Oh, you should have people dress up as different eras of Britney," which is fun. But I hate putting people like with homework assignments for like an event.
I love a good homework assignment.
You do,
Yeah.
like to dress up for a party.
But that's me personally. I don't
Yeah.
mind. But I know a lot of people who hate
She's
it.
a planner too.
yeah,
so.
you are.
Yeah, so don't go by me.
I would probably say no. But
Right, a lot of people are gonna be like, it's gonna be half dressed and half not. So I'm like, I don't know if it's worth it to put a dress code or like, you know,
Yeah, maybe not a dress
suggestion.
code, but I think there's fun. Like you could do like subtle things. Like I'm assuming,
Subtle.
is yours gonna be like? Are you gonna have both genders?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Because
also-
some people are very
Yes.
traditional. Like only women go to baby showers.
Yeah.
I don't know any Hispanics that do that.
It's a white people thing, right? Like
Yeah.
women
well,
only.
just me and my family that just only girls could come to it or
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Wait,
I've
what do you
never
mean?
been to an
And
all
then,
women.
There's
my
baby
que- are you gonna
showers. He says, what do we mean? There's baby showers that there's like it isn't like both people there. Like
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how we
it's
did it
called a
for,
baby
for
shower.
Lucy's baby shower.
yeah. So I've
guys did women
I've
only?
Women only, yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did. I was the only guy. It was me and my dad.
Why did I feel like it wasn't? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah,
it.
I've never seen
Wait,
it.
can I ask? I don't know if you want to come, but can I ask why? Like, did you want it to be just women only?
No, she wanted co-ed. Yeah, she did.
Why the hell did you didn't give her co-ed then?
Because someone else was planning it for her. Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, she has to
Yeah.
get
Give
on the,
her the
she
mic.
has to get on the
Pass-
mic too,
Oh
so
my
that
God.
I don't know if I like this.
Can we title this
I don't-
past
I don't
the
like
mic?
this.
Lucy
Like-
takeover, guys. Lucy,
Lucy
is
takeover.
our producer's wife, and she's
I'm
taking
so
over.
guys. I'm so excited right
I
now.
don't like this.
It was a spacing and money issue. Honestly, if I would have had both, it would have been another wedding. And we were like, that's not for a baby shower.
Easily.
So we
Oh,
stuck
they
with women
did it
only.
like that over the top.
Easily could be a whole nother way.
Yeah, because her baby shower was like 80 to 90 people. So
Jeez, just women?
Oh my
That's a
god!
lot of estrogen.
Yeah.
well, you were there. So
I was there. Why did I think it was co-ed? Okay, that's crazy.
So
I was like,
then-
I was there. Oh yeah, I was there.
I was definitely there.
See, this is how she checks
So
in.
okay, my next
Yeah, see,
question
and then
is: Are you gonna have alcohol?
Okay.
You have to.
Well, yeah, of course.
Well, I'm just
so no, I
some
love
people
ask
don't.
me anything, please.
she said, "Are you gonna drink?"
Because here's the thing about me, as you guys know from my wedding, like I'm a very non-traditional kind of broad. Like it's just like how I am. So I'm doing a co-ed baby shower. I will have a bar. It will be an open bar. It'll be a beautiful bar. I have Big Meech coming through to bartend, so I'm really
Ooh.
excited. Yeah, they're gonna
Nice.
come.
Shout out, Big Mitch.
Shout out, Big Meech. We love them. And then I'm gonna have. So my theme is gonna be brunchy. I have like a waffle company. I don't know if they're a company, but they're a waffle catering company, I should say. They're gonna come do a whole waffle bar. I'm gonna have like brunchy
Cute.
stuff, eggs, bacon, like
Yeah.
brunchy, whatever. What else are we having? Donuts, that kind
Like
of
a
stuff.
Britney brunch.
That's what I'm saying. So like, that's my favorite meal of the day is.
Yeah.
Brunch.
I could have like I was telling my friend I was like I don't like and we can unpack all this too, but I was like I love like evening baby shower, but I just didn't want to take away from people's day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like a Saturday or Sunday like brunch theme. I'm like that way
Sunday.
you come, we hang out, I get you lit, and then you know what I mean.
Love that.
Go about your day. So I was
Yeah.
like I
And
want
then
to do
later.
that. I'm going to the venue for a walkthrough with my coworker Jason Brown. He's gonna come with me because he's the one who like coordinates like. He literally plans events for a
Yeah,
living.
he's
so
great.
He
I've
made
seen,
my wedding.
I've seen him.
In
He
action.
had his arms.
I saw.
His sleeves
I
were
love
rolled
that.
up. He meant business.
That's great.
I know. So he's coming.
So the reason why I asked, because like you could do like you could name drinks like
That's
toxic,
overprotected. I
like
love it.
subtle things like
Yes.
that, and it's Britney themed.
Right, it's pretty
Ne-
things.
Like
Nester's
to
not-
have a denim, something with denim and denim. That could be your theme, denim.
Wait, we're on something.
Why do you-
Because of her and just you know that
we
oh, I
don't
know I
like
can't say
JT
Justin.
though.
I know I
I
knew
know.
she was gonna say that.
We don't like what?
She was gonna say that.
We don't like
the
JT.
minute I said Justin
This is
Timberlake,
like
I
the
knew she was
baby
gonna say
shower
something.
episode.
No, but like that could be your theme, denim.
I'm kind of liking that.
kind
I'm
of
gonna
a moment.
marinate on that.
No,
theme.
yeah, I mean it's your
no, but the
it's
subtle.
your day. I'm just like getting excited with you.
It's exciting because I
Yeah,
love
for
shit
sure.
like that, where
Yeah,
it's like,
for
okay,
sure.
like where can we be creative, be fun with it? Yeah, I was thinking already. The bar will have. He's gonna make drinks like already, like
And
certain
name 'em
cocktails
based on.
Yep. So
Yeah.
then we're gonna do bubbles and brunch. Will be like obviously like the theme. So we'll have like the brunch
Oh, love
set up.
it.
We're gonna have a lot of I almost said something else. We're gonna have a lot of champagne.
Champagne showers.
Champagne
for the
showers.
baby
Oh, I have two rules though. I have two rules,
Okay.
and I don't know if I'm gonna get backlash for these, but I have two rules. I don't want to open presents at my baby shower.
That's a great rule.
Okay.
I hate sitting through that. Oh, I'm so sorry if you did it. Did you do
No,
it?
she said
No,
Okay,
no,
good.
we didn't.
No,
Yeah,
no,
So
that's a great rule.
We actually did it where you brought the presents unwrapped
Oh.
That's smart.
because to avoid that whole aspect of it.
That's smart.
I mean, or people are
No, we
are
just made like a
smart and
mountain
just
of it
write
on
their
like
name
a
and leave
table,
a card.
and people would put their stuff, but it'd be unwrapped completely, right?
I'm gonna
So-
incorporate that.
I agree with you though.
Just because we
not
wanted to
opening
avoid
gifts. No offense
Yeah.
to those of you who do, but like who actually like has a
on.
lot of fun watching you open every single
Nobody.
Your mic's off,
Of
Nestor.
course.
Nestor, your mic.
Nestor values you.
Nestor loves everyone.
I'm like,
Value
oh my
every-
god, I'm surprised.
You would though, because you're there for people. You're very supportive.
Yeah.
We are too, but not that supportive.
Yeah.
I got things to
I'm
do.
not watching you when you open
No,
your
but it
gift.
is
No.
a waste of paper. It is a waste of this. But I like.
No, I
the
love
surprise.
that.
So
No,
what's
I
your
think it's just
second one?
time. I think it's just time. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
What's your second
The
one?
second rule is I don't want games, and I know that's a little controversial. I know.
I love me a
I
good
know.
game. I'm very
I
competitive.
hate games.
But
You
I
can
mean,
even do
it's
it.
your day.
You
If you don't want
to
it, then
interact with the people.
Do you want a baby
and
shower?
nobody talk to me.
So she wants the baby shower without the.
Do you want a party?
I love
You
party.
want a
He wants a party.
I'm a
But
party
think
girl.
about
That's
this.
it.
You can do a Britney game, like shave off your head. You know, like
Yeah, who can shave their head fastest? That's a good one.
who can
Dance
throw.
with those knives.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a knife dancer come in. Have a snake. Oh hell no! Don't do that. I'm
Right.
terrified of
She's
snakes.
not coming no
Snake
more.
dancing.
A fake one.
Okay,
I'm
but what
terrified.
games then are? Because I'm not okay. Let me specify. I'm not doing the eat shit from a diaper. I'm not
No,
doing
the
that.
drinking one's fun. Where you have,
Well, yeah, the
where you have
drinking
people
one's-
chug the beer or something in a baby thing.
I didn't want to.
That
but,
one's
but
fun.
maybe.
That's
It's
classic.
your day. I
The
mean,
one that they
whatever.
wrap that thing around your.
Oh
thing.
hell no! You're not measuring me. No, absolutely not. You're not measuring me.
the one I'm super competitive is you can't say baby, and then you.
Oh,
you-
yeah.
Oh, okay, I've seen that
necklace
done.
I
one.
lose all the time. To be
Instead of
honest.
baby, you can't say Britney. No, I'm just kidding.
That's cute.
Who's really
It'll
gonna
be
say
both.
Britney,
You could
though?
do both.
People are gonna be like, "Is the baby named Britney?"
Right. I'm like, who is Britney?
Oh my God, is this the reveal?
I don't
Yeah.
even know what would I call it. Though? I don't want to call it the Britney Spears party. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? It has to be like there's got to be
No,
like
you.
I'm thinking like baby
Hit me,
one more time.
Yeah, baby only one time.
Wait, that's funny.
Baby the
Baby
first time.
only one time.
Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to put like this is a story about a girl named if I say her name, which
Blank.
I don't know. Like, do we share the name before? Because a lot of
It's
people
up
do
to
that
you.
So one of
It's
the
up
name
to you.
reveal
Up
for
to you.
us was like a part of a game. It was also like a game.
at the baby shower.
At the
That's
baby shower.
kinda
So we
cute.
did
How
like
did you-
That's-
a word puzzle, word jumble, scramble thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Did you guys already say it was a
fun.
girl or
No, that's how you knew because of the name.
Oh.
But you already kind of said it's a girl, so
It's okay. I mean, you can still scratch.
Wait.
Something like that.
What do you mean? Oh, I already said it's a
Yeah,
girl.
you
Oh,
already
I was
said
like,
You can
huh?
still scramble.
yeah, you can
Yeah,
still
let's do
scramble
some
the name.
Scrabble. Some
Yeah,
Scrabble.
I mean, you can still do something like that.
no, but the name is a cute idea to guess the name.
That was a good
that one's
game.
cute.
So this is a story about a girl named Blank is like on the
And
invitation.
then have some kind of game.
Or this story about a girl name and then question mark, like whatever it is.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Damn, baby.
This is really just planning. We're planning.
We're planning a
know.
baby
We're
shower.
planning your baby
Literally.
Wait, I had one more question though for you guys, and now I don't remember. Damn it.
Was it about a baby shower?
Damn it. I don't. Kind of. Yeah.
Okay, we were talking about alcohol,
I have
having
that.
girls
Food,
and
alcohol.
guys.
shower. Gotta ask us,
You don't
should
want
do the
games.
name?
Yeah. Should I do the name? What was it gonna
Britney
ask?
Spears drinks.
Should I do the name? You said what?
Games.
Games. I don't remember, but I think
Maybe
we're-
another thing if you should do
Does
on baby
your
showers.
does your
that's-
mother-in-law like want to do anything specifically? Because I know like it's first grandkid for them, right? So
God. See, and now those two are gonna get involved.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to handle that.
Because it's
no,
first-
I'm gonna have them. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
it's first grandkid for your mom and for your mother-in-law.
Yeah, this is their field
So
day. This
that's
is they've been
like-
waiting for,
This
This
is
is
a
the
big
golden
deal.
child.
It's a big deal.
and probably only grandchild from me.
But
But
keep in mind, this is about you. She was
Correct.
saying.
no, but I think like my mom said it too. Like I should involve them in the conversation. So
absolutely.
maybe we'll like sit down and talk. So that way, like
there was a whole
everyone's in the know.
committee for us. There was like 8 people on the
course.
fucking party.
Did
list.
you-
Candyland committee.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she didn't know about it. It was me and like my mom and
Oh,
her
it's a
mom.
surprise.
Yeah, she knew the basic details. She gave everyone like the theme and everything.
Oh, you gave the theme.
Step up to the mic, Lucy.
But the games and everything were like the venue we chose, the games and everything else.
But you had your wife give input of what she wanted.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
I feel like I love when people throw a baby shower for others. I think it's really sweet. But like as the mama to be, like I also like want my input.
No, for sure. I think I'm like that in all aspects. Like if a guy ever wanted to propose to me, I can't even say that seriously. But like the
You wanna know
only
everything?
person I trust that I know is like me, it would be my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom. Like I love my girls to death, but like my mom.
Yeah.
Same thing with my baby shower.
Yeah.
God willing.
But yeah, you have to kind of involve them.
Yeah.
You don't have to do shit.
Nestor, you love everyone. Where the fuck?
Right,
Where's
now
this
he's
coming
I
from?
love that, but I love that
When
for you
it
though.
comes,
Right.
no, when it comes to her baby shower.
No, yeah, I agree with
what
you
I'm
though.
saying.
It's your day. Like
Yeah.
do what you
I
want.
still love people, and I can
For
still
sure.
believe that.
No, I agree with you. Because
Well, you're
again,
sweet.
it's your day. You want to feel beautiful. This
My
is
affirmation.
again, it's the time where it's about you and what you're carrying in your body. This thing you're making. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's like,
But also, what's confusing about you is that you typically don't care about that stuff. Like even with your wedding, like you didn't know like full details on everything.
I knew details. They just like I don't
Well,
do the most.
it
I
seemed-
do
yeah,
what I
it seemed
want.
like
I
you
do like what
weren't-
makes me happy.
She's not traditional. That's
I'm
the thing.
very
Yeah.
It
untraditional.
didn't
And
seem like
stick-
you were
yeah, stick to
bridezilla,
that.
and so like
No. Until someone came from my throat. Yeah, it was the only time that it's the only time that I ever had anything to say.
Pre and post.
Right. I'm like, hello? No, but okay. I love it. So you guys will get an invite soon. I love to see it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I love a good party. I do love a good party. It's like it's my party trick. I just love having a party.
It's gonna
Me
be Halloween
too. No,
themed.
I love a good party.
Yeah.
And I think that I get that from one of my grandfathers. R.I.P.
Oh, speaking of your grandfather, I actually thought of that when we were talking about this off the air. But as you can see, we have our Dia de los Muertos theme set here. Before we close out the episode, I know you guys wanted to do a little tribute, right? to
Yeah, our
someone-
ending
Or
to,
an
like-
ending.
Tati suggested it.
I
Yeah.
like that.
So it's officially Dia de los Muertos.
Yes.
You're watching this on November 1st.
Yes.
So why not end the podcast with a little like tribute to somebody who like means something to us that passed away, and we kind of just want to share a little bit about them or a memory or whatever you want to share about them.
Yeah.
I guess I could go first. Since
Yeah.
I talked.
Go for it.
I love it.
I was very blessed with 3 grandfathers growing up. And I say 3 because my mom's parents got divorced and both got remarried. So I grew up with 3 sets of grandparents and all extremely different. But unfortunately, all 3 of my grandfathers are no longer with me. But they were all like very vital roles in my life. So like my mom's biological father, he was like the guy, like the godfather, like the man, like kiss the pinky. Like he was the
Wow.
party. You met him. You went to you were at my no, he wasn't there. He passed away the year before. I was like, because you were at my college graduation party.
College, yeah.
Yeah, no, he wasn't there. He was at my 20th. The last party we had together was our conjoined birthday party. And then he passed away like right after that. So like that was like my best birthday till this day when I turned 20 and it was his 73rd birthday. But he was like the party guy, the fun. He loved to dance and I got that from him. My other grandfather, my dad's father, the Puerto Rican, he was like the nonchalant, funny guy. He would play the Guido and just like tell me stories about Puerto Rico. And he promised to buy me a horse. He never bought me a horse. So what's
Not
up?
the horse.
And then my grandpa, my little white grandpa, he with his little shuffle. That man's probably the smartest man I've ever known in my life.
Wow.
And he like really I was his person. Like we were like that. Like he didn't like anybody, but he loved me. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, so I just want to send all my love to them. And I think about them every day and I love them.
That is so sweet.
Those are my people.
It is.
Those are Nestor.
Who are yours?
So for me, I haven't lost anyone that I've been that close to as far as a person. For me, it was more like our dog. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if it's
yeah,
kind of.
that is just as
I don't
important.
for all the dog lovers. From our dog, for us, really brought like brought us through like a lot of stuff that we went through. Our dog was always there, and I feel like one of the things that I appreciate about my dog is that as we like moved on, like he was somebody that was more of a companionship to my mom. And I think for me, that was something that I really love my dog for, because I know I couldn't be with my mom a lot of the times growing up, but my dog was, and so I really love my dog.
Oh, when did your dog pass?
Like 4 or 5 years ago.
4 or 5 years ago.
She was with us for 16 years.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Those
Yeah.
are equally as important.
Yeah.
They're part of your
agree.
family. Like
I mean, some people don't really share
no,
dogs
I
like
understand,
that,
but no, it is. It is.
But yeah,
For
I also
sure.
lost one of my grandmas, but my grandma was so mean.
Wow.
Mister.
Mister.
She was so mean, but
Why was your grandma mean? What happened?
she was just being like, I remember.
Was she a bully to you too?
I mean, she was also like very comedic, but so I really appreciate that with her. But I don't have like memories of her like being too nice to me.
What's your memory of her? Like, what's your most memorable thing?
One time so she had her cane backwards, and I told her, I'm like, Grandma, you have it backwards, and she's like, okay, doctor. And I'm like, what? Like, I was just trying to help you, you know? But yeah, she didn't, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like she was pretty mean to me. But beyond them two, like I really haven't lost anybody, thank God, you know?
Of course.
But yeah, I really love my dog though, Chuka.
Oh, the doggy.
How about you?
So I relate to that. Like I haven't lost anybody, I would say, like that I felt close to, which has to be really difficult, especially like with grief and everything. But I have lost people in my life for sure. But like as far as closeness, I think of like my grandpa, because you were talking about your relationship, and like I'm so envious in a good way. I'm not like a negative person.
No, I get it.
I'm very envious that like you had those relationships with them, and I think that's so special and beautiful, because like my grandpa passed last year from my mom's side. I have his last name and everything, but like I never knew him. And like living in a whole different country than your grandparents will do that to you. Like you can talk on the phone. Him and I didn't really chat on the phone a lot, but I just know a lot about him because of my mom and the stories and stuff, and like I know a lot about him, and like yeah, it's sad because I would have loved to like been able to like have a relationship with him, or even like my grandma, who is still with us, but like it's just hard because they're not here in the country, you know, so like it's really hard. So I feel like for my kid, I feel really happy for her because she will have such strong connections that I never had.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like she is one lucky chick, so I'm very excited for her. What about you, Marco?
I think whenever it's Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, I always remember my grandma on my dad's side. Her name was Maria, but we used to call her Manina, which is like my Nina, because she was the godmother of someone, and they couldn't say it, and it just stuck forever.
Oh,
So Manina was a very powerful figure in like my life and my dad's life. She was the matriarch. My dad had like 11 siblings, so she was in charge of all 11 siblings. She was a strong woman during a time that women were not meant to be strong.
yeah.
And she had everyone in order. So I think about her a lot, the impact that she's had to my father, to my siblings, and even me to this day. Unfortunately, she passed away when I was like probably 12 or 11. So I didn't get formative years with her. But even to this day, like people still talk about her recipes, her cooking, how she was, her attitude, and everything else. So I think about Manina during Day of the Dead.
Oh, well, shout out to everybody. It's just, you know,
But
that
she
we've
was nice to
mentioned.
you.
No, she was also mean, but I'm not.
but you know
I'm
what?
not as sensitive as you,
Oh,
Nestor.
no.
That's what I was gonna say. So that my family doesn't shoot me down over here. But I would say this about my grandma. Like she didn't have my grandpa like to support her really there, and she kind of left her with like that big, not I wouldn't say baggage, but like that big role.
Yeah, a lot of
like,
responsibility.
Yeah.
of meeting like, you know.
Of
So she had
providing
tough
for the
skin.
family.
Yeah, so like cuz she had 13 kids. So she had 13, so like,
Well, yeah.
and
Same way.
she was also an orphan. So like I feel like
Damn, no wonder.
yeah,
Like,
that's why I feel
Yeah.
like I just, this is just my memory of her, you
No,
know,
of
like
course.
I didn't grow up with her like that. My brothers and my sister, they were more like connected to her because they're all tough, and me, I'm more like close.
You're
to
sensitive.
Yeah, I'm sensitive.
Sensitive,
I'm
savvy.
close,
Sensitive.
I'm
Me
close
too.
to my mom's side, but that's something that I can't say that like I commend her for that, you know, like being able to raise 13 kids, you know.
No
like,
shout
shit.
out.
but yeah, so
He loves you. He's just a
when
little
it comes to
sensy.
Dia de los Muertos, like I thought maybe my definition of it or like
Well, have you guys celebrated Dia de los Muertos?
we never have.
'Cause
My
it's-
dad started doing it, but it's not something like I really.
It's a very like cultural thing, but only for specific people. Because some religions, like if you're Christian, you don't really believe in it because it's like the skull figure. But obviously, in Europe, Paulina, where Poland and everything else, I don't think there is a Dia de los Muertos. over
No,
there. Yeah,
there is
so-
not.
So I'm sure
like
that
there is
Marta,
actually. No.
Marta didn't have like an altar or anything like that. So that's why it's interesting to see if people actually celebrated it. Because nowadays it's become more popular because of Coco and everything else. But
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
it's just remembering them, honoring them. Like, what
Yeah,
is it?
like I wouldn't say I've actually ever celebrated it, but definitely like growing up in school.
Yeah.
Right there, I went to school all my life around like Mexicans.
Yeah.
And so like this is something that will be up around the school, and like for projects, it's like bring a picture of somebody who passed away and we'll put it up.
absolutely.
So like for me, it was just a moment just to take time and just celebrate their life.
Yeah.
I think that's beautiful. I do.
It is
Yeah.
crazy. Like the only person I could think of is my dog. Like she was a good dog.
But that's just important.
your
Like
grandma
that's
too.
good.
Your grandma too. You just don't like her.
Yeah. Well,
No,
no, we
I-
like her.
I didn't dislike her. I was just saying like she was mean.
she scared you a little bit,
She
right?
was, she was intimidating.
Yeah,
she
that's
gon'
the word.
she gon' come to you in a
She's
dream
come to you in the
tonight.
dream tonight. She's gonna be
Tonight,
like,
she gonna pull your
"Hijo de
feet."
tu pin-"
Dude, she literally
my
like
boy alone.
she would literally like yeah, she was kind of mean. Like she was pretty mean.
She
But I
gon-
still loved her, you know.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Without her, I wouldn't be here.
and you're
you know.
thinking of her. Yeah, you remember that. It's all good.
I just feel like I don't want to say the wrong thing about her.
It's not bad to
not,
say
yeah.
that. You're honest. It's okay.
Yeah, you do you, Nestor.
It's all
You could
good.
say you prioritize a dog over her. You could say
You know what? But I will say this. I will say this.
Dogs
I
are
will say this. I will say this to add to my story. My brother lost his dog, and he had him for 14 years.
Yeah.
And he said that, like, he felt worse when his dog passed away than when my grandma passed away too.
Yeah, it's
It's not
true.
bad though.
it's not bad.
No, it's not
I
bad.
know
You know what?
somebody that literally only cries if dogs are involved,
Yeah.
not people.
And then
Yeah,
That's
I know
facts.
someone that way. I know someone who will cry for a specific song because it reminds them of their dog's death.
dude,
That's real.
Yeah, it's real.
And then,
Tell us your dog confessions.
and then somebody, and then
Leave us a
somebody-
comment.
Leave us a comment
and
if
then
you
somebody
feel the
told-
same.
My brother was wearing his dog's collar like a bracelet.
Oh wow.
And one of my friends was all like, ew, what is that? And my brothers are like, that's my dog's collar. And
Oh no.
I felt so bad, but at the same time, for my brother, because dogs do mean that much to people.
Yeah.
They
it,
do.
It really meant a
Do.
lot. But the way that my friend asked it, I'm like, oh, he's such an asshole. Like
That's kind of funny though.
It's very funny.
Well, I love it. Thank you guys for tuning in today. We love everybody, including our dogs. So that's the moral of the story.
Shout out
We
to
love
the
our
dog.
dogs.
All dogs go to heaven.
Follow us on social at Paulina Rowe.
At Taco Tati.
The bro.
That's right. And you can follow at Never Too Shy
Pod.
Pod on Instagram. Hit us up. Leave us feedback. We want to hear it. We
Yeah,
literally
we
heard
haven't
from you
had
guys.
new feedback lately.
Yeah, we want to
What
hear
does
it
that
all.
mean?
Yeah, right. Hello, are you there?
Hello?
They ain't watching.
Hello?
Anyone there?
Hello?
Yes, and we're gonna be better at sharing our stuff too. That's
Thank
a Scout's
you.
honor. You're
I'm
welcome.
great,
Yeah,
so.
Tati's killing it. She's killing
Thank
the
you,
game.
Lucy, for being here.
Yeah, shout out to
And
Lucy, the queen of
and
Candyland.
baby.
Being so honest,
Princess.
transparent.
Yes.
We need Lucy.
Marco's
on
like
more.
shitting his shorts.
Never again. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
he does not like this at all.
We want
love
Lucy.
it.
We want Lucy.
We want Lucy.
Whatever.
Right.
I think you should take
Please. Love
Alright.
it.
I would love that.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.